Yo, how you doing? We're doing more Yakuza 5. Let's get to it. What's this place? Need to get to a restaurant. That's not a restaurant. There we go.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Where did I leave that pike of mine? Why does this always happen to me? My gal's taking forever to come. It's way past time we promised. Wait, what am I saying? I ain't got a girlfriend. see. That's the best version of the dropkick yet. Regard working. Oh shit. There's a club saver. Yo, I've always wanted to play this. Will it let me? Oh man, this is so much more complicated. I'm just gonna wing it. Okay. Well, that was fun.
成績発表だ。 成功だ。
I'm way behind, Auntie. Oh,
曲を選ぶか。
yeah, that was fun. Green game.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, I can play Virtual Fighter too. That's cool. Hey, what's it take to get good at fighting games? It's easy. All you gotta do is become one with the cabinet. You get me? Not really. Alright, let's go over to the main story stuff. So you finally showed. Hmm? I saw you tear those guys a new one back there, acting the hero, saving the girl. Pretty smooth, I must admit. Thanks? Hey, don't be like that. I mean it. Anyway, I didn't really see you around here until much until, oh, I don't know, 6 months ago? And you don't look like a local, so you're from out of town, right? Maybe? Huh. You don't have to tell me if you don't want. Someone who's lived as long as you's gotta have a few things they'd rather keep to themselves. Oh, right. Duh. I haven't introduced myself. The name's Komaki. Sosuke the Exterminator. I rid the streets of whatever trash floats to the surface. Punks, thugs, hooligans, you name it. Komaki, huh? Please, just call me Sosuke. I've been watching you do your thing, and I gotta say, you move pretty quick for an old dude. I bet you were the real shit back in your prime. The what? Like, you're one on a whole other level compared to the lame ass bitches you see around town. Still got nothing on me though. Do you need me for something or can I go now? Come on, chill out a sec. You're an outsider, I'm an outsider. Folks like us ought to stick together, don't you think? Besides, your performance back there got me curious. I can't let you walk away just yet. Just cut to the chase already. What is it you want exactly? Piqued your interest, did I? Good. Only thing is, we're in earshot of like the entire city here. Mind if we take this somewhere private? This'll do the trick. Well, what do you want from me? Straight to the point, just how I like it. Then I won't mince words. I want to fight you. You what? I could tell you were holding back on the thugs in that club. If anything, you were just venting a bit. I know I'm right. And for what you got you all wound up, no freaking clue. One thing's for sure. You need an outlet for all that aggression. And no better way than to let out than a good old-fashioned fist fight. Doesn't have to be more complicated than that. You're reading too much into it. Besides, I have no reason to fight you. You need a reason? Damn. Some way of the warrior shit right there. I like it. Hard to explain it all now, but we have more reason to fight than you realize. Vague, I know, but trust me. If that ain't enough though, there's nothing stopping me from coming at you right here, right now. Need a better reason than that? Didn't think so. Now get ready, old man, 'cause here I come.
本気で来いよ。やるのか。やるのか。やるのか。
So you do have some fight in you. Satisfied? I have better things to be doing right now. Come on, I couldn't be satisfied after that. I was barely even trying. Yeah, that's what everyone says after they get laid out. Come on, old man. You must have felt it. Neither of us were giving it our all, and you damn well know it. He sure is pushy. You've been out of the game a while, old man. I could just scrape the rust off you with a knife. Unless you fix that, you're gonna have a rough road ahead. So why don't I give you some pointers, help you brush up. I'll have you back in tip-top shape in no time flat. All I want in return is a fight of a lifetime. Once you're back in your prime, I mean. Well, you think I'd accept help from someone who just attacked me for no reason? Hey, there was a reason. Soon as you give me the fight I want, I'll spill. I've got something to hide. You've just gotta earn it first. You're a real pain in the neck, you know that? I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, you know where to find me. Come back when you want a tango. If I feel like it. I spend my time hanging around right here, so stop by when you get a chance. If you don't see me, I'm probably off somewhere grabbing a bite. Fine. But for now, I'm going home. I'll hear from you some other time. I'll be waiting. See ya. Not happy about being out this late. I should really get home. Second thought, maybe I could use some fresh air. Yo, that's cool. He escaped. They can escape now.
Yo.
You actually came. Thought I might never see you again by the way you acted. Just felt like stopping by. Yeah? Well, you're here, so that's all that matters. Let's get down to business. I noticed something when I watched you fight. You use Komeki techniques here and there. Did you learn them from Satoru Komaki? You'd rather not say? There's no point in hiding it, but whatever. Satoru Komaki is my grandpa. I learned the Komeki style from him. You probably noticed when we fought that we used some of the same moves. I was surprised at first, but I guess there's more of us than you'd think. So that's why you approached me. Yeah, but that's not really the point. I won't ask you how you know my grandpa's techniques if you don't want to talk about it. But I hardly ever run into one of his students, especially one that looks as tough as you. That's why I couldn't let it go. And that's why I need you to beat... That's why I need to beat the shit out of you. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. Gramps thought you were good enough for him to train, but the way you are now, there's no point in beating you. I'm going to train your rusty ass till you're in top form and give me the fight I really want. Then I'll beat you down with all I've got. I get it. Then you'll feel like you've beaten your grandfather too. But if you want to fight him, just do it man to man instead of being so roundabout with it. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. I could beat the old geezer with one hand tied behind my back. This is about so much more than that. What's it about then? You really want to know? I get the feeling you couldn't care less. But if it turns out it to be worth my time getting you back into shape, then I'll let you in on what I'm after. Fair enough. But if those lowlifes around town still give you a run for your money, you've got a ways to go. Using one big move after another isn't always the answer. Be more strategic in your battles. Interesting. But I don't suppose I need to tell you that. You probably already figured it out yourself. Anyway, come see me whenever you feel like practicing. I'll smack you back into shape. I'm not here. Just come find me around town. I like to keep it casual like that.
Yo.
You're back. Want to do some training? Sure. Let's do this. You're on. Let's start with guarding, the most basic part of fighting. It's good to keep your guard tight, but just doing that won't win you any fights. If you want to win, try this move. It's called the Komeki knockback. Knockback. I'll use the move on you so you can remember how it's done. If you beat me, that means you figured out what I was doing. After that, mastering the move will be a snap. You ready? Yeah, let's get started. Alright then. Oh, before I forget, this is a training session, so I'll let you hit me a little, but if you get carried away, then I might get a little ticked off. What kind of training is this? Look, this isn't a dojo. I do things my own way out here. Here we go.
舐めてると痛い目見るぜ。
Okay, you passed the test. Knockbacks are really useful in creating opportunities to attack, especially against tough opponents. I couldn't care less if you forgot what my grands taught, but you better remember what you learned from me, old man. About that, I'm sensing you have a lot of hostility toward Elder Komeki. It's not hostility. I admit the old Coot's got good stuff, but he's getting old. I'm on the way up while he's on a one-way trip down. That makes me better than him. Wait, I take that back. I'm better than him even without taking this stuff into account. Arrogant, aren't you? Personally, I don't think your grandfather's lost much of his edge. It doesn't matter how good you are. If you don't do anything with your skill, what's the point? What are you getting at? Enough talk for now. We can continue this conversation next time. That is, if you can complete the training I assigned for you. First I'm gonna heal. Udon West. Okay.
ありがとうございます。
After a night out with the boys, food still ramens just go down so smooth. But man, all that salt and fat. Oh, that's so weird.
Yo.
You're back. Want to do some training? Sure, let's do this. This time, we'll focus on the most basic of basics, evasion. Think of it this way. You can't lose if your opponent never hits you. Then again, you'll never win if you don't go on the offensive either. So if you can attack while evading, you'll be unstoppable. Pretty simple, huh? Yeah. The old evade and strike, right? Right. The Komeki evade and strike to be exact. It's the perfect combination of both evasion and attacking. Of course, it has its drawbacks. You won't be able to attack at full power since you're evading at the same time. The idea is to evade and strike to create an opening, then follow up with more attacks. I'll show you by using the technique on you. That's the best way to learn. Okay, you ready? Yeah, let's get started. Alright then. Oh, and like I said before, don't get ticked off if I hit you too much. It's not like I'm going to hold back. Suit yourself. You're the one who's going to suffer if it comes to that. But enough talking. Let's go.
舐めてると痛い目見るぜ。
Okay, good enough. You pass. To use evade and strike right, you gotta be able to evade when needed, you know? If all you're thinking about is landing a blow, you'll be in for a world of pain. Yeah, I get it. But hey, you move pretty well for an old dude. You don't look like you play sports, so what, did you bust some heads back in the day? No comment. Keep your past a secret, huh, old man? Whatever. It's not like I really care. Hey, do you know how Gramps is doing? I haven't seen him in a long time, but the last time we met, he was doing fine. Huh. If you're so interested, why don't you just go see him yourself? He'll be at the Komochi dojo unless he's moved out. A dojo in Kamurocho, huh? Figures. That's exactly why the old geezer's no good. Anyway, the point is, I'm stronger and better looking to boot. Wait, what are we talking about now? Relax, old man. You'll get bald sweating the details like that. Come on back if you feel the need later. Dude. I'm just gonna use a fucking item. Okay.
Yo.
You're back. Want to do some training? Let's train. Sure, let's do this. Now let's go over a way to take advantage of an opening an opponent leaves when he attacks. The idea is to break through the attacker's defense by using the momentum of his attack against him. And to do that, you use the Komeki parry. Got it. Timing is everything with this one. Get it wrong and your opponent eats your lunch. But the only way to learn is the hard way, and by hard I mean painful. Okay, got it. You know the drill, old man. Okay, you ready? Yeah, let's get started. And remember, try not to get too carried away. No promises. It's your funeral, old man. Alright, let's start.
本気で来いよ。
use items? Yes, I can. Okay, that's that. Let's just say you pass. As cocky as ever, aren't you? You're bound to piss people off if you keep acting like that. They'll be your problem, though. So you say, but with my overwhelming strength and good looks, you'd have to be a moron to pick a fight with me. Good looks have nothing to do with it, but as long as we're on the subject, are you what passes for good looking these days? What's that supposed to mean? You may have a decent face, but you're kind of scrawny. No one I'd want to count on, at least. What? Oh, I get it. You're stuck in the past, old man. You're in serious dinosaur country. Let me fill you in. Girls don't go for big, bulky muscle men anymore. They're into the more sensitive types and guys who are ripped but still thin. You know, like me. Thin but ripped. Can't blame you if you're behind the times. I mean, you're old. Anyway, suffice it to say, I'm the kind of guy the ladies are into these days. So you're saying you're popular with the ladies? No, that's a different matter. How so? It's just this. I don't get it. I'm the type of guy that's in the right now. Ladies go for guys like me. Just, not right at this exact moment. What? Sorry, you lost me there. Ladies should be all over me, but they're not. This sucks. Come on, relax. I don't know what you're talking about, but does it really matter? Guess not. He looks really depressed all of a sudden. I hope he snaps out of it. This sucks. I'll just let him be. Okay, so that's all the training I can do for now, I guess. Well, that was cool. I need to eat food.
らっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Okay, yeah. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I've talked to you guys before. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I hope to catch you in the next one. Dealing with main story stuff. Be easy. Peace.